मला बाथरूम पाहिजे, घरामध्ये बाथरूम पाहिजे.
Having access to a toilet is essential, absolutely essential in ways that impacts your psychological well-being, how you think about yourself. Imagine, even when we are in our big houses, in our rooms, we close our bathroom.
It's one of those very personal, private things that we just expect that we have a right to that. But yet it's a right that's denied to most of the world.
अति संडासला झाले तर तिकडे संडास चांगले नाही.
Community toilets are not scalable solutions. It requires tremendous amount of investments even earlier to get the communities to come together to take ownership for maintenance, because the crux of the success lies with maintenance.
The very idea of seeing almost half of our humanity out in the open without having any access to dignity, privacy, while they are carrying out their most basic of rituals, I felt was a violation, a deep violation.
The largest open defecating nation is our nation, where 60% of the world's population that defecates in the open is in India.
So the scale of the problem you're looking at is that we have 660 million individuals who don't have access to toilet.
It's such a social justice issue, but we don't even seem to think about it. We may claim that we don't really believe in caste, but the way our spaces are designed, the way we allow people to access spaces are so horrendously segregated.
आम्हाला बाहेरची लोक पण नाव ठेवत होते, हे दलित वस्ती आहे, ही लोक बेकार आहेत. मग आम्ही बाहेर जायचो तर आम्हाला लोक त्रास द्यायचे. आम्ही म्हणजे असं लोक सुद्धा आम्हाला दगडी सुद्धा मारत होते.
I mean, how is that in any way even acceptable?
तर 6 महिने झालं मालकांना वारलेलं, तरी म्हणजे असं हे होते एकली असल्यामुळं जरा माझ्यासारखी एकलीच पडलेली आहे सध्या. तर मला संध्याकाळचं साधं बाथरूमला बी आलं तर मला जायला बाहेर येत नाही, का तर भीती वाटते. ज्यावेळेस मालक होते त्यावेळेस मला काय वाटत नव्हतं. त्याच्यामुळं मुलगी बी संध्याकाळची आपली नवतरणी मुलगी 15 वर्षाची होऊन गेली.
एकदा काय झालं, टॉयलेटचं दार लावलं तिने आतून कडी आणि तिला फिट आली. मग 1 तास ती बाहेरच निघाना आणि मग आम्ही ते दार खुलून काढलं, मग तिला बाहेर काढली सार्वजनिक. हा.
We realized that giving every house a toilet was actually making it more sustainable, because at the end of the day, when the family knows that they are the only ones using this toilet, they take good care of it.
When the municipal corporations decided to do urban planning, the poor were never part of the urban planning process.
Architecture for the poor was not even part of the curriculum. Nobody was working in the field of housing or access to infrastructure. The 3 of us started Shelter Associates then in 93, and it's been a very exciting journey since then.
One of the most unique aspects of Shelter Associates is that it's led by a very able and a capable leader, a very honest leader who has a broad vision.
One of the major stumbling blocks in our early years we found was lack of information. Even the government didn't have most of this, with them. As architects, we would help them map their settlement.
Part of doing good poverty mapping is knowing where the sewage system is, knowing where the electricity is, knowing what is the capacity of the sewage, working with the government to make sure that if the toilets are attached, they're functioning. So to collect this data in a very detailed way of the house and the slum and all the wards, that was not there before.
So this information then became such a powerful tool. We believed in working as partners. You are not beneficiaries and we are not benefactors.
It is a very on-the-ground mobilization.
We come with a set of skills which we are willing to share with you, We will be behind, you have to be in front.
आमच्या वस्तीला कोणी व्हॅल्यू देत नाही. विषय म्हणजे
कोण कोण गेलेलं
आम्ही सगळे मिळतो, सगळे.
तुम्ही काय केलं जाऊन?
आम्ही पूर्ण त्यांना सांगितलं की आम्हाला पाणी गटरच येते, आम्हाला तुम्ही लाईन टाकून द्या नवीन, नाहीतर हे तरी स्वच्छ करून द्या. हा म्हणले ते एप्रिल महिन्यानंतर.
When shelter decides to provide a toilet, we know it will be done, but also we can go and check who receives this toilet, what is the background of the family. So there is accountability, traceability. It's from conception to the end, the process is fully followed. One toilet can actually change the lives of 5 to 6 people simultaneously. In some cases 7 to 8. Suddenly now access to this toilet with running water and in a safe environment within their house with a very small amount of money.
आमचे मालक ज्या वेळेस आमच्या मालकाचं दुखत होतं तर त्यांना बाथरूमला सुद्धा जाता येत नव्हतं. तर ते म्हणायचे की मी पैसे देतो पण मला इथं टॉयलेट बांधून दे. म्हणजे तेवढी हे नव्हती माझ्यामध्ये, माझी मजबुरी होती. म्हणून मी म्हणलं ह्यांना दवाखाना बघू का टॉयलेट बांधू, म्हणून माझ्याच्याने नाही झालं. ते आता एक संस्थेचं एक हे म्हणून मी बांधून घेते.
त्या टॉयलेटमुळं आम्हाला पाणी कनेक्शन आलं, संडासमुळं पाणी आलं, घरात लाईट आली. पहिलं आमचं झोपडं होतं पत्र्याचं. आता भीती नाही, अजिबात कसलीच भीती नाही. वेळोवेळी रात्री बिनरात्री कधी पण म्हणजे आम्ही उठून जाऊ शकतो.
आपल्या शहरापासून बायकापासून आपल्या पोरापासून सर्वांना मातीशी इमान हाय रे, चोरी बिचूल का गुमान हाय रे.
I think we put together really a very robust project, even at the planning level.
And to me, that impact is not just phenomenal, but it is something that we could see, we could scale upwards.
It's not just about giving them something and we're doing them a favor. We're doing us a favor. We ultimately, this is all part of our world.
I thought this would be a great way of sponsoring a toilet and making sanitation available at one shot to 5 members in a family.
It's very doable, but it's something that we have just not thought about.